welcome back. I'm Brad M73, and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we just leveled up to level 1, and we can actually see a little bit of progress here towards the next level. And we also chose a new skill, which is the high value cargo. And hopefully that'll give us a little bit more money when we are choosing our next job from the quick jobs. So let's see, we're in Strasbourg now. So we can go down to Bern, which is in Switzerland, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. Switzerland. I've never been to Switzerland. That's one place I've always wanted to go. There were these shows they play sometimes on TV here, and it's like they're basically just traveling different rail lines over in Switzerland, and it, through the mountains and things, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. So I've always I wanted to go over there since I was a little kid, and I just never have. The closest I've gotten was the Alps along the German border. I've been to Innsbruck, and some places around Austria there, south of Germany. Oh wait, which way am I going here? I gotta make a left. All right, shoo. All right, so we got 248 kilometers to go. Now this Tremere place, if we take a job, that place, that's the opening. That's what you have, that little opening back there, that's what you have to get your semi-truck in and out of. So, yeah, not too easy. Don't pull out in front of me, dude. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge getting in and out of there. It's fun, though. I like it, especially trying to park your truck, because it has one of the smaller lots to park in. So it's definitely adds to the challenge, and some people may be better at it than others, I think. I've had one truck I did have problems getting in there. All right. Ooh, it's a Valiant, okay. It looks like there's a train bridge over there. If there's one feature I wish you had, there was would be like a hold lane button, that you could push a button and it might like hold the lane that you're in for, I don't know, 15 or 20 seconds, so that you kind of look around a little bit and enjoy the scenery. I know why they probably didn't do it, because people would just be sitting there hitting that button constantly, and getting from point A to point B. So I understand it's a simulation. There's no autopilots. Oh, I got a new mail again. Okay. No autopilots. There's cruise control on cars and trucks, but no autopilots. Here. See what happens when I try to look around and enjoy it? I go careening off the road. Oh well. It's a nice big 3-lane highway here. Yoy! Oh gosh. How I didn't get a accident bonus for that, I have no idea. Wow. Okay. This van's gonna pass me here. Or not. Seems like sometimes if you kind of swerve over into the traffic, not actually hit them, but if you kind of let them know that, hey, I want to get over, they'll slow down and let you pass. Now, sometimes, especially on like when the highways or the autobahns or the freeways or whatever they call them in France, in Germany, well, Germany, that's called the autobahn. Um, One thing I've noticed that sometimes the right lane will literally be the exit ramp, where the left lane will be the straight through ramp. And I don't really remember that driving in Europe. Maybe like on a smaller highway, like off the beaten path. Not maybe not one of the major autobahn highways. Um, there might have been one. I mean it's been like 10 years ago, so I don't really remember. But I don't really remember that, and I'll try to point out an example when I see one. Here we're coming up to a split up here, so maybe there'll be one since we're on a 2-lane road. But yeah, like, and you'll see signs that are really misleading. It'll say, "Oh, your next destination," and it'll have like an arrow pointing up. Like it's indicating that the 2 lanes will go straight and the exit ramp will break off to the right. And yet, okay, so like right here we got Zurich, Bern. So both exits. Both lanes would indicate the exit, and sure enough, it's not. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like misleading. It's like you think, oh yeah, both lanes are going to be for the exit, and then at the last second, it's like, oh no, psych, and then you have to swerve over and take out a mom and their kids in the little car. But anyway, I don't really remember there being exits like that when I was in Europe. Now, I may just be not remembering. That's always a possibility. Things may have changed. I wouldn't think, I don't think they would go to that kind of a drastic change. But yeah, it was just something that I just do not remember. So, no biggie. It's just one of those things. And looks like, I think this is the border going into Switzerland. I'm pretty sure that's the Swiss flag. 80. Gotta make sure I slow down to 80 kilometers an hour so I don't get a ticket. I've only got 5,846 euros. See, now those signs are correct to Bern and Geneva, Stuttgart and Zurich. So yeah, that would be correct. But the other one before, in my eyes, was an indication that, hey, both of the left-hand lanes were going to be straight through lanes, and the right lane was, there was going to be like an exit ramp or something there. So it's my interpretation, not a pet peeve, not that big of a deal. Looks like it's getting a little bit more rocky. I'm not sure if we'll be going up into the mountains. Where are we going again? Bern. I can't remember how you say it. Bern or Bern? Bern, I would want to say. What language do they speak in Switzerland? Do they speak German? Or Swiss? I have no idea. Isn't that terrible? Of course, I don't have an excuse. I've never been to Switzerland, but I do not know what language they speak there. Hopefully you can't hear me smacking on my gum. I'm sitting there chewing gum like So I apologize if this whole time you've been hearing me munch away on my chewing gum. Ah, shoot, what's the speed limit? It's nice when you get lined up on a straightaway because you can kind of, take a quick look. Take a quick look around. Hello. Truck is getting a little bit unstable there. So I don't really know much about the geography of Switzerland, only that certain parts are very mountainous and very beautiful. But I think we're kind of in western Switzerland here, and I'm really not that familiar with the topography or the, what type of trees and things like that are around in this. Whoops. I'll hit the turn signal there. So I don't really know what trees and things like that are common in this area. There's some mountainy mountains off there in the distance. Sorry, white car, I'm going to cut you off. And of course, I'm probably going to have to get back over to the left to go around this roundabout here in a second, but we'll see. Ooh, the light coming through the trees is neat. Ooh. Okay. Lag. Put on our turn signal and go around the laggy bend. Oh! To me, it seems like the roads are more narrow than normal, and maybe it's just the fact that we're sitting up higher that gives me that illusion. I'm not sure. And of course, we're driving something that's absolutely humongous. So we only have 29 kilometers to go from Strasbourg to Bern. I'm going to say Bern because I want there to be some kind of accent to it. Strasbourg to Bern, Switzerland. I'm not sure what the German type name. And somebody let me know what language they speak in Switzerland, because I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's German, but I could be wrong. Oh, gotta make a right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna unlock. I'm just gonna drive around town here really quick. And I'm going to unlock the, I don't know, with my luck it'll just be like a recruiting agency, but might as well while we're here. And then we'll go back down and drop our cargo off, and I think we probably have plenty of time. Oh yeah, we got like 2 hours to go. Or no, 5 hours to go. So yeah, we got plenty of time. There's a hotel. Ooh, this is neat. This is a cool little town here. It's not giving me the kind of view that I want. Ooh, look at that. Down there in the river off to the side. That's really pretty. That's pretty cool. Watch out, dude. Oh, it's a dealer. Oh, it's a man. Man! Alright, well, at least it wasn't a recruiting agency. We need those too, but the truck dealers are a little bit better. I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy another Valiant, but I kind of want to diversify. Maybe I'll get a Valiant, and then I'll buy something new. Excuse me, I kind of burped a little bit. I don't remember eating that. Oh, anyway. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. That's cool. This is one of the nicer towns to drive through, actually. You know, most of the towns. You know, I generally enjoy the game. It's very nice, laid back. You know, unless you have people that can't drive and pulling out in front of you and whatnot. Come on, dude. Go. But it's relatively relaxed game, and but one of the things is when you go into a city, you're not literally driving down Unter den Linden in Berlin or something like that. You're you're kind of driving through just a small industrial area, and this one actually kind of feels more like, hey, you're driving through part of the city, and I'm hopefully, oh shoot, just in time. Is that it? That looks like an AT&T globe over there. Okay. All right, so now we can head back. There's a little wrench there off to the left. That's a oh, that is a like a repair mechanic place, repair shop. So when you I mean, just from driving around, your tires take damage, and so you have to fix those occasionally, and your transmissions, and obviously, if you hit other vehicles, your motor, or the engine or the chassis can take damage, and so you have to stop into the maintenance shops occasionally to get your truck worked on. And that's what that little wrench icon on the map was there. No, I want to get a ticket. Oh, phew. How I didn't get a ticket, I have no idea. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go turn off my turn signal, darn it. Haha, I'm slowing everybody down. Kind of cool how you get the little blur effect. Looks like it's gonna rain, but it hasn't started yet. I thought it was gonna rain before, but it didn't. Come on, turn yellow, yay! No! I gotta get over to the left. I'm really trying to not to like chew my gum for you guys, so I hope you appreciate that. Yeah, see, now it looks like it's going to start raining here soon, because the sky's starting to get a little bit dark, and oh, and there comes the rain. Well, good, because I get to talk about the windshield wipers. And first, you want to turn your lights on when it's raining, because I've gotten a ticket for not turning my lights on during a rainstorm. And then you hit P, which means wipers, obviously. Well, you know, your W key is to go forward on the ASWD or the WASD or however you want to say it. You know, key configuration. So anyway, you hit P to turn your wipers on, and L twice to turn your lights on. So there's the lights off right there, and then you hit it once to turn on like your parking lights and the interior lights, and then you hit it second time to turn on your headlights. And then you can also hit K right next to L, and that turns your high beams on. So there's the high beams and then the low beams, and we'll get to that probably in the next episode. If not in the next episode, then the episode after that. And you know, so you can see what, you know, what the night or what the headlights look like at night. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Oh, I had a little sneeze there. Try to get that edited out for you guys so that I don't destroy the eardrums of everyone who is wearing headphones, including myself. All right, so there's the parking area. Oh, is this a farm? Oh, good. We'll get to stick our head out the window and see if the cows are like the cows and the sheep and the ducks and the roosters and things like that aren't going absolutely batty. That was one of the reasons why I kind of had to reboot this series, because I had the audio settings so messed up that, man, it's like sometimes, I don't know, just the sound seemed incredibly imbalanced. Alright, so we're going to stick our head out the window, and I don't hear any cows. Maybe they're all mad because it's raining. Whoa. Actually, I'm better at doing this when I'm in the cab. No, I don't want to skip it. I want to park it myself. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see what we get here. See if that gets us up to level 3 maybe. I think we're going to be just shy of it. Yep. Alright, well, there we have it. We'll get up to the next level. Or actually, I'm sorry, level 2. And let's see, keep track of your garages, hire new drivers, and otherwise manage your company. Alright, so now that's opened up, so we can't really do anything yet because we don't have, we don't have, our own vehicle. So, we could go to the bank, they'll loan you money, and so for every 100,000, you have to spend, 2,887 a day, and if you especially at the lower levels, if you're not doing enough jobs, you're not going to be able to pay for that. So, it helps to get up, several levels to get into the missions that are going to, pay you more. We're still just shy of level 2. So, as you go up in level, you're going to get a little bit more money, but, we'll start taking some more of these jobs, and we'll probably take this one, go from Frankfurt to Nuremberg next, and you'll be able to pick up from there. So I'm going to call it an episode, and guys, thank you once again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, just kind of kicking back, relaxing, and driving a semi-truck across Europe. I would really appreciate it if you liked the video. Also appreciate it if you subscribed. Please feel free to leave any comments, suggestions, whatever you want to put down there. If you just want to say hi, that would be awesome. And again, I thank you for stopping by, and I hope to continue on, and hope you will travel along with me as I build my trucking empire. Again, thanks for watching. We will see you here in a bit.